So, what were you doing last week, the week of November 17th, 2025? I just so happened to be at Microsoft's Ignite 2025 event in San Francisco. Welcome to my recap of Microsoft Ignite 2025, the future of work and AI agents. Let's learn more. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. In this episode of What's New with Microsoft, I'll provide a high level recap of the exciting announcements from Ignite 2025. For anyone who is new here, my name is Wade Walker. I'm the Vice President of our Microsoft Alliance at SourcePass MCOE. In my role, my goal is to make the Microsoft ecosystem easier to use and help everyone get the most out of it while also saving money. Microsoft Ignite 2025 just wrapped up, and the message was loud and clear. The era of copilots is evolving into the era of agents. In this video, I'll break down the biggest announcements that will shape modern work, Azure, security, and all of our organization strategy as it comes to AI. Stick around as we cover Microsoft 365 updates, Copilot for Business, Agent 365 security innovations, Azure breakthroughs, Windows and SQL Server updates, and major strategic partnership announcements with Anthropic, NVIDIA, Epic, and more. The Ignite keynote introduced a powerful concept: frontier firms, organizations that are human-led and agent-operated. Microsoft's vision is clear. AI isn't just an add-on anymore. It's becoming the backbone of business workflows. So what does this mean? What is a frontier firm? A frontier firm is a business built for the AI era. Instead of just layering AI tools on top of old processes, frontier firms completely integrate AI into the backbone of how they operate, combining human judgment with intelligent agents to move faster, make smarter decisions, and create more value. Let's start with Microsoft 365 and Copilot. The updates here are game-changing. Agent mode in Word, Excel, and PowerPoint lets you create and refine documents directly from chat. Voice commands, which I'm using daily now, make Copilot hands-free on mobile for Outlook and Teams. They also work on my laptop, which is great. Copilot is growing into a feature in many of these products and services. This feature aspect of Copilot will accelerate over time. And a new phrase was introduced at Ignite last week called Work IQ. Work IQ adds contextual intelligence so that Copilot understands your role, your workflows, and organizational relationships. And there was a big creative leap that was announced. Sora 2 integration brings AI-powered video creation for marketing, onboarding, and training right inside of Microsoft 365. These updates move Copilot from being a helpful assistant to a true collaborator that understands your business context. Microsoft also announced Copilot for Business, a new service designed for small and medium businesses. Here's what you need to know. It delivers the same AI-powered productivity features as the enterprise version of Copilot, known as Microsoft 365 Copilot, and integrates with Word, Excel, PowerPoint agents, and more. In addition, it leverages the same Work IQ intelligence and Copilot chat. It's priced at $21 per user per month, making AI accessible for organizations with fewer than 300 users. As a reminder, Microsoft 365 Copilot, geared towards more enterprise customers, is priced at $30 per user per month. Copilot for Business integrates seamlessly with Microsoft 365 business plans, Basic, Standard, and Premium. This allows SMBs, small and medium businesses, to adopt AI without complexity. This is a big move to democratize AI productivity for smaller organizations. To make Copilot for Business adoption even easier, Microsoft has introduced bundled offers. You can get Microsoft 365 Business Basic and Copilot Business together at a discount. Same for Copilot for Business with Business Standard, and same for Copilot Business with Business Premium. In addition, promotional pricing is running from December 1st of this year through March of next year on a standalone version of Copilot for Business, Business Standard plus Copilot Business, as well as Business Premium with Copilot Business. These bundles make it simple and cost-effective for small and medium businesses to bring AI into their daily workflows. Next up, Agent 365, the new control plane for managing AI agents across your organization. So what does that mean? Like, what does this offer? What is Agent 365? One, it's really cool. It's a registry of all agents, including non-Microsoft, non-Copilot agents. So all third-party agents, all open source agents that are running in your organization, allows you to identify these agents and use access control with Entra ID to secure permissions. Super cool. Has a built-in Defender and Purview compliance for security and governance, and has an observability dashboard for performance and risk monitoring. This was one stat that I was blown away by. The projection is there will be 1.3 billion AI agents by 2028. That's billion with a B. So therefore, agent governance within an organization is critical. This new service called Agent 365 prevents shadow IT, ensures enterprise-grade security, and allows your IT team to effectively manage agents within your organizations. Security was another major focus at Ignite. Security Copilot is now included in Microsoft 365 E5. Yes, you heard me right. Security Copilot is in E5. Security Copilot's not a cheap feature, right? It is an awesome product, but there is some cost component to it. Now that it's in Microsoft 365 E5, I expect a lot more adoption of Security Copilot. New features in the security realm also included something called predictive shielding and something called baseline security mode to make proactive threat defense easier than ever. And for endpoint protection, Microsoft Defender received major upgrades, including AI-driven threat hunting and automated incident response across hybrid environments. This makes it very clear that Microsoft is embedding AI-driven security at every layer, from identity to compliance, making zero trust even more achievable. On the Azure side, Microsoft introduced the IQ stack, combining Work IQ, Fabric IQ, and Foundry IQ for contextual intelligence across Microsoft 365 and Azure Fabric. Azure also expanded its AI model offerings. Anthropic models are now available alongside OpenAI, giving customers more choice. I've got some more information on Anthropic in a few minutes here. And in regards to data within Azure, Horizon Database and Cosmos Database enhancements optimize AI workloads with vector search and semantic re-ranking. Azure is positioning itself as the go-to platform for AI native applications and multi-agent systems. Now, let's talk infrastructure. First, Windows Server 2025 introduces native agent infrastructure and secure connectors, making hybrid deployments easier and safer. Next, SQL Server 2025 is now generally available, also known as GA, bringing built-in AI capabilities like semantic search, vector embeddings, and model management directly into T-SQL. It's designed for hybrid environments and integrates with Azure Arc for seamless cloud connectivity. Hyper-V enhancements improve virtualization performance and security for AI workloads. And I love this feature here. Azure Virtual Desktop, also known as AVD, now supports advanced hybrid deployment scenarios, enabling organizations to run cloud PCs alongside their on-premise resources with unified management. These updates strengthen Microsoft's hybrid story, giving businesses flexibility to run workloads wherever they need. Microsoft also announced some major partnerships. I think the biggest that had kind of maybe shocked the room was the Microsoft Anthropic NVIDIA strategic partnership. It's a multi-billion-dollar deal to expand Azure's AI compute capacity, including up to 1 gigawatt of power for Anthropic's models, which is amazing. Anthropic committed $30 billion to Azure. That's right, $30 billion to Azure Compute, and will optimize its Claude models for NVIDIA architectures. In return, Microsoft's going to invest up to $10 billion in Anthropic. NVIDIA will invest up to $5 billion. This partnership continues Microsoft's push to diversify its AI offerings beyond its relationship with OpenAI. If you're not familiar with Anthropic and their products Claude, take a look. I'll do something on this in a future episode. But the three main products that are now running on Azure are Claude Haiku, Claude Sonnet, and Claude Opus. Two other strategic partnerships discussed last week. One was Epic, healthcare provider. You're probably familiar with the MyChart app on your phone. It might be named My Something, whatever your health provider is. And there was a great demo of the leveraging of Microsoft AI and Epic and MyChart to make all of our lives easier for managing our healthcare. In addition, a partnership with Adobe was discussed, leveraging AI agents into creative workflows, which was actually pretty cool. To wrap up, Microsoft Ignite 2025 signals a major shift from copilots that assist to agents that act securely, intelligently, and at scale. What do you think about the rise of AI agents and Copilot for Business? Thanks again for joining us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And please share your comments, subscribe for more insights on AI and all things Microsoft. In addition, if you're interested in learning more about this or anything else related to Microsoft, please go to our website at sourcepassmcoe.com to learn more and chat with one of our experts. Join us next time when we jump into another episode of What's New with Microsoft. Thank you again for watching this episode. Have a great day.